Swift and Calvin Harris split, and we've got the details.
We've got photos from Justin Bieber's date night with Rita Ora.
And Kim K posts another nude selfie on Instagram.
All that and more on today's rundown.
So Justin Bieber, I think, is going to be putting out some new emojis, or Kimojis, or Justin Bieber emojis, whatever you call them. They look kind of cool.
Well, speaking of Kimoji, Kim Kardashian is nude again, and we gotta get into it. This time, Kim Kardashian is showing it off in black and white. The reality star posted an Instagram next to a cup of coffee with the caption, #secret project coming soon. And you know the Kardashians, they love their impromptu photo shoots, so this could be one of those, or maybe it's a teaser for a new magazine cover. Only time will tell. I'm just worried that that coffee cup is gonna spill.
I actually thought the same thing, but I was like, there's no way it's gonna spill because it's probably one of those really expensive memory foam mattresses that cost like thousands and thousands of dollars, because that coffee is not tilting at all. And that is a booty that will tilt something, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, I think we know what you're saying, Erin.
But I feel like I'm over it. Like I've said this time and time again,
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian, we're still talking about you like all the time. I don't think it's necessary to show us your booty all the time. Even though this is artistic and beautiful, this looks like something you would put like framed in your bedroom or make in a book for your husband.
I do have to say, out of all the naked photos she's done, I actually like this one. I
It's
think
classy,
it's cool.
it is, it's classy, but like I want to start talking about her brain more. Do you know what I'm saying? So we have some very sad news to report today. My heart is broken into a million pieces because Swifties know that I'm a major Swiftie. Because you guys, it is official. Taylor Swift and Calvin Harris have called it quits after dating for 15 months. People confirmed it yesterday. E's reporting it, everybody's reporting it. It is a done deal. Now their love story started last February. We all saw the photos. They were hooked up by Ellie Goulding. They hit it off. They were meeting each other's families and floating around on swans and swimming pools, going to each other's shows, being super cute on Instagram. However, now everything that we see on social media, we now know is not exactly what's happening in reality. A source from E! News has revealed that Calvin's heart was not in the relationship as much as Taylor's was, saying Calvin really liked Taylor. She was not the type of girl he ever dates, and he liked that. He liked how innocent Taylor was and that she had a good, caring heart. It was also revealed that the breakup was Calvin's doing, saying Taylor and Adam had no big blowout fight, but the romance was just not there anymore for them. It was all done in a very mature fashion. Taylor is pretty upset, but they are still in communication. Taylor was there for Adam with his accident and supportive. We also heard that Taylor wasn't there physically when Calvin got into a very serious car accident a couple of weeks ago, but she and her family were constantly checking in on him and giving him calls to make sure he was okay. But I think a big part of their breakup, I've heard, is that Calvin wasn't reciprocating the TLC, the love and affection that Taylor was putting out. Actually, a source said, quote, Calvin wasn't taking it seriously enough and wouldn't come through for her when she needed him most. She felt down and like her needs weren't being met. She doesn't want to get back together. But I've heard that these two are still friends. It was an amicable split. It wasn't dramatic. It was handled very maturely. So I feel like in my heart somewhere that maybe there's a possibility they can get back together. But Taylor is such a strong-willed, strong-minded woman. I feel like if she says it's over and she's done with it, that it is probably over. But I thought they were gonna last.
I actually didn't think so,
Really?
and I don't think they're gonna be back together at all. I don't
break
think
my
that
heart.
Calvin Harris was ever truly in it. I also think the timing of this is really interesting because after people have any sort of life-changing moments, i.e. Calvin's car crash, I think you realize that life is fragile and you say, like, am I really in love? I want to feel things to the fullest, and I think maybe he realized that he wasn't 100% in it.
Yeah, I also think that he is 32. I think he got success a little bit later in life. I think he may not be ready to settle down the way that maybe Taylor's ready. I'm saying this like I know them both because I do not.
We're just speculating.
Just speculating here. Just know that my heart's broken and I'm taking this with a lot of alcohol.
Oh my goodness.
Just kidding, hasn't gone that dark. But I am really heartbroken about this and I'm secretly hoping something good comes out of it. Maybe an album, a breakup album with new breakup songs.
I mean, for sure new songs are gonna come out of this. And it's always sad when a breakup happens. I mean, heartbreak is the worst. So for both of them, it's sad. Well, the opposite of heartbreak is what?
Love.
Oh. We both had different answers on that one. Well, Justin Bieber and Rita Ora may be hooking up. They might not be. We're not sure.
Okay.
They were spotted last night out together at dinner and then also at a club called Warwick in Hollywood.
Okay.
A British tabloid is claiming that they were out on a date, but the photos of them that we have don't seem very flirty at all. I'm not really buying this. The only thing that's confusing to me is that this isn't the first time people have speculated a romance between them. Justin was reportedly part of the reason that Calvin Harris and Rita split back in 2014. And TMZ reported that Calvin heard they were really affectionate and touchy-feely in the studio together. She would sit on his lap, he would rub her back, etc. And then they were also both in Mexico at the same time right after the split, which caused even more chatter. Also interesting is they left the club together, but then Justin got in a car, and in the front seat of his car is this really hot brunette girl, and Rita Ora's not in the car. So
maybe things went really bad at the dinner?
Well, no, I think it was either a decoy or Justin hooked up with this girl, and like him and Rita were just out as friends.
Oh, this is complicated, and he was just out like a couple of days ago with Nicola Peltz, and everybody thought that he was like falling in love with her.
We thought that was real.
I thought that was real, Justin. What's the deal? I don't know. I have a secret theory that a lot of these famous people, their PR teams, are working behind the scenes, trying to get people to be talking. Like Rita Ora, we don't constantly talk about her.
She's out with everyone.
She goes out with a lot of different people, but I think this might be like, hey, Rita is, likes Justin, they should go out to dinner or something, just to kind of get people talking about her, getting her back in headlines again. They may very well be friends. Like,
I mean, she has a new movie, 50 Shades Darker. That's
that makes a lot of sense now. I mean, I don't know. I don't think they're dating, but if they are, good for them both. I mean, they're both single. Justin's single. He can date who he wants. I secretly think he should be, like, single for a little bit and figure some stuff out. But you know what? He's young. He's in Hollywood. He's attractive. He should do what he wants to do.
Yeah. Go Aaron.
Speaking of Justin Bieber, we have an update on his ex-girlfriend, Hailey Baldwin, and I'm about to say something that I never thought I'd ever say.
What?
I think Drake is a rebound for Hailey Baldwin from dating Justin Bieber.
Yikes, you think so?
Yeah, speaking of Drake, guys, did you see DHR yesterday?
Oh my God,
We're back to it because I want to hook Danielle up with Drake, so I tweeted at Drake yesterday, and everybody's been tweeting it and retweeting it. We have like 1,100 likes so far.
I don't know, I woke up, my phone was like exploding, so thank you, Aaron.
So I'm hoping Drake sees it, but he hasn't been on social media for a couple of days, so everybody, if you see this, go to my Twitter page, make sure you favorite and retweet this and tell Drake that he should ask Danielle Robay out on a date. Like, I don't hook him up with Hailey Baldwin. I'm sorry. It's just, no. Like, he's too close with Justin Bieber. She's still in love with Justin Bieber. It's complicated. He needs to start over fresh with a beautiful, sexy, powerhouse woman like this girl right here.
Well, first of all, thank you. That was really
true.
nice.
I would date you if I were Drake.
Thank you so much.
I mean, I might still date you. I don't know.
Also, I see Hailey Baldwin out almost every weekend. She's always out in West Hollywood.
So you could take her down, is what you're saying.
Oh my God.
Just kidding. Just
No.
kidding. So maybe you'll actually see Drake out and he will recognize you because you're so Twitter famous right now. And he's like, oh, you're the girl I'm supposed to marry.
You're the Twitter famous
You're my baby mama.
Oh
like,
my
I'm
God.
supposed to be with you.
Baby, I don't have Drake's baby. What's
Not
going
yet.
on?
Not yet. I'm putting it out there. But let's get back to Hailey Baldwin for just a second because there is a story here. So sources are saying that although she and Drake were spotted out together, E-News is saying that they are just friends. There is nothing romantic going on between them, which is great news for Danielle and myself here. E-News is also saying that Hailey is really upset about the fact that Justin and Nicola were out together recently. I wonder what she thinks about him and Rita Ora now. And that Hailey has, quote, been such a good friend to him, Justin Bieber that is, and she feels disrespected by many things he's done lately. Hailey wants to be with Justin, but he's just always back and forth with her, and that drives her mad. Now, this is a source close to E! News, so I think that that's probably a reputable source, and it seems like Justin Bieber, it's hard for people to get over that boy. Like, what is it about him? I mean, I know we've seen the ween photos.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I didn't want to. It's part of my job because I'm a journalist, but I've seen the photos, and maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I think he has this way. He has some swagger. It's in that song, right? Like, swagger. On you? Is that a line? I don't remember, but.
Well, I think it's hard being famous and dating because people are photographing everything. So if you're dating multiple people at once, they all can see it. you know?
Yeah, I know, it's out there. There's no sneaking around.
Yeah, so he better be nice to Hailey. I feel bad.
I do feel bad for her. I even feel bad for her now that Drake's gonna marry you and not her. Sorry, Hailey. In some other Justin Bieber news, it's also very exciting. Apparently, he's developing emojis. I don't know what he's gonna call them. Beeb emojis? Jabojis? I don't know. But he posted this on Instagram on Wednesday. It looks like it's an emoji version of himself. It has all the Justin Bieber tattoos in the photo. And he's holding up a sign that says no photos, and he captioned it Friday at App Store. Now, this kind of goes along with the theme of Justin lately because he's not wanted to take photos with fans recently. So it's definitely on theme. It definitely looks like him, which makes people think that he is developing some sort of emoji app or something, which if he's doing that, that's a smart business move, and I think they're really big right now thanks to Kim Kardashian. And
No, but it's like, get a new idea.
Yeah, I agree, but you know what? He needs to be diversifying his financial income right now. This is the adult in me talking right now. I think this is very smart. I want to see a Selena Gomez emoji, and I want to see a Justin Bieber with dreads emoji, and I want a emoji of him peeing in a bucket.
Oh my God.
Just because I feel like that applies to so many things in life. That will be my favorite.
All right, guys, it's that time again. But before we leave you, we have some questions like Bieber and Hailey and Rita. Is this a love triangle? Who should he date? Should he be single? We want all of your matchmaking love advice.
Speaking of singledom, are you heartbroken that Taylor and Calvin are no longer together? Do you think they're gonna get back together? Also, do you think that Drake should date Danielle? I'm not gonna let it go. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna talk about it until Drake sees it and he messages you and takes you on a date. It's gonna happen. Dreams do come true, people.
This is funny.
Favorite my tweet, retweet it so that he sees it.
We're gonna be talking about this in 2 years on the show, and you're never gonna let it go.
And I'm gonna have a new career as a matchmaker.
I love you.
You're welcome.
All right, well,
hit
hit us up on Instagram, Twitter, all the socials. Let us know, and we'll see you soon.
We have got new details on Rob Kardashian and Blac Chyna's new reality show on the left.
And to see another pantsless photo of Justin Bieber, we don't have enough of those. We have that on the right.
Ooh, ooh.